It's been a tough few weeks for Selkirk in Premier 1, but things have been a lot better for them in recent games with a win and a draw. And last night they welcomed Edinburgh Academicals to Philip Hoch, trying to gain revenge for their 30-10 defeat earlier in the season. But it was Selkirk who had the first try-scoring opportunity. With a penalty coming, Selkirk moved the ball along the line, but the pass from Harkness to Hendry was too high and the chance was gone. But they did get an opportunity on 26 minutes. Accies were penalised and Scott Hendry landed the 40-metre kick. Gordon Patterson was yellow carded 2 minutes later for constant infringing, and David O'Hagan equalised for Accies. The Edinburgh side found their second row Ed Stewart in the bin soon after, and Scott Hendry made no mistake with another long-range effort. So 6-3 at the break, and nothing to write home about for the reasonable-sized crowd as the rain started to pour down. Well, surprisingly, as the conditions got worse, the rugby got better. Accies O'Hagan had a chance to kick a goal 45 metres out, but he struck the bar. Alex Dunbar was alert and set up a counter-attack. It was an excellent move, but it came sadly to nothing. There was no doubt, though, that Selkirk were the most likely to score the first try, and on 58 minutes they did it. Flanker Callum Johnston chased after a loose ball following a scrum inside the Accies 22. He picked it up, had support, and with several Selkirk players driving forward, the ball was smuggled back to Johnson, who dived over. The conversion was missed, but O'Hagan closed the gap with another penalty on the hour. Still, Selkirk came forward and the pack wheeled and twirled their way fully 15 metres towards the Accies line. And underneath with the ball was big Martin Murray to score his second try of the season and put Selkirk 16-6 up with 15 minutes left. Despite the poor conditions, still both teams played running rugby, and just before the end Selkirk scored a third try. Again, the forwards were very much involved, and another pushover try, this time Andrew Rennick coming up with the ball and making it 21-6 at the final whistle.
Well, Alex, man of the match, you looked like you were enjoying yourself out there despite the conditions. That was a great win for Selkirk.
Yeah, great win for the boys. Put a lot of effort in today despite the conditions, not the best, but yeah, great win nonetheless.
And it did seem to get better indeed as the weather got worse. I mean, you took a while to get going, but you really built up to it.
Yeah, it was kind of scrappy towards the start, but once the heavens opened, sort of gaps opened, and boys taking their chances well.
Now that's the kind of play I'm sure that you've been trying to get to all season. It's taken a long while to get there, but you'd hope to obviously build on that and play that kind of way in the games to come.
It's been a disappointing start to the season, but the last couple of games have started to show more promise, and there tonight showed a lot of accuracy in their play and nonetheless a lot of line breaks and obviously tries.